understand the news and analysis about the specifically the news which is required for an MBA. There are many news in newspaper. If you read Hindu, if you read Indian Express, if you read Economic Times also, most of the newses are not relevant. 70-75% newses are absolutely not relevant. They are more on publicity or PR kind of a news. And Hindi news channels and English news channels are already, you are seeing that 90% newses are irrelevant. So you need to be smart enough to analyze those newses which is required, which is very essential, and those newses we need to put forward in our mind such a way that our mind should not be in a destructive mode. Our mind should be on one positive mode. There are some really good positive note I will be sharing to you. Okay? So let us begin with the session with a case study. I have mentioned this case study. I generally non-finance candidates के लिए I ask this particular case study. Let it be more interactive session. It's my request if you will start your video, and this will be a, see, unfortunately we are so far away, but still we can be connected by starting our videos. So it's my request if you can start your video. I'm not making it compulsory because that is not in my right, but my personal feeling is if you start your video and then let us start analyzing things, it will be just like I'm standing in front of you only. So that can be the things that can be done. On uske baad, then the session will be more interactive, more knowledgeable. So let it be more interactive session, right? So this is a one case, was an actual case, but I have not kept the company name open. And you need to read this case and read it very carefully and try and understand. Being a management grade, we are not expecting you the common answers. Common answers means which are very much in book. Okay? I want your analysis skill, understanding skills, and then you should give me an answer. Answer kaisa bhi ho sakta hai, bas just write it, or the best way will be write it, or agar aapko write nahi karna hai, if your answer is a bit longer, what you can do is you can just unmute your mic and just tell me the answer. But for next 90-second minimum, you need to just think over it and tell me the answer about this case. I hope it is clear. Someone can say me, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
You can immediately tell me if I'm not audible. You can understand there can be network issue, but Zoom is perfectly fine. So I don't find any issues, but still if any issues regarding networks or anything, you can just ask me. So just read the case and try to answer me. So shall we begin with the analyzing of this case? Can anybody tell me your answers? You can write in chat box. Let it be more interactive here. You will definitely going to enjoy the session also, and then learning also. The point is you should start participating. It will be really helpful.
Hello.
Yeah.
So, sir, what I believe is first I'll conduct a market research there.
Okay.
And then understand what exactly the competitors are offering and what is being appreciated by the customers. Once I get a better understanding of that, I'll use a generic Porter's strategy called as differentiation strategy, and would focus on my positioning as well as how different I can be as how my company can work on. So I wouldn't leave that place, even if the market share of the competitors is high.
Do you really think that they have not tried it? See, I appreciate your answer.
Yes.
And this is what the initially can be expected when you will be like you are learning in a B school. But my point of giving this case is how out of the box you can think. I hope you are understanding. It is clearly mentioned they have tried their best. That means
Okay.
whatever the things that they can try, they have already tried. So now the almost all tries all are like completely not possible. Like the general thing that is required is almost done. So you need to come up with certain solution which is bit out of the box. And there are certain hints I have given in the entire slide. So you can just read and that try and identify what can be the possibilities of it. Aditya has given an answer, Aditya D'Costa. It is We can do a market research. Secondly, they can sponsor where their name goes anywhere. So again, I appreciate your participation, but my point is just try to think beyond the common strategies that anyone is following. That is why we need to be a management grade. That is where the difference we need to create. Yes, please participate. Everyone should participate.
So what if we start with penetration price or aggressive pricing, for example, very low from our competitors?
Pricing again plays an important role, but the kind of market share this company is having is pricing is already not playing a major role for them. They are not actually hitting with the pricing issues also. You can understand that if they have tried, so they have also tried the pricing thing also. They have tried whatever the possibilities is there. Almost everything उन्होंने ये try किया है जो commonly हम सोच सकते हैं. जो नहीं सोच सकते हैं वो मुझे बताइए. The normal thing which we don't think.
So we can do a joint venture with them.
Joint venture. Do you really feel if you are a CEO of a company which is having 80% market share and then you will make a joint venture with a player who is a multinational and probably they can finish you in some time after like going for a joint venture? They will not. XYZ will not go for joint venture for sure.
So the ABC can join hand with some other well-known company and then get in work done because the other company might be already well established. For example, the other brands.
80% market share is huge.
Yes.
Right? 80% is really, really huge. What about others? Others is in total 20. So doesn't matter. The other retail companies are competing with Walmart. The retail giants are competing with Walmart. You know, it is practically not possible because Walmart is so huge. See, I can understand the answer which I am going to give you, bit not on the line that we are learning, but trust me, the answer which I am giving you is actually recommended and actually has been done by one of the company. I don't want to take a name and I don't want to take a specific reason also. Something is imaginary here and some things are actual. So few things I have made it imaginary so it doesn't look like an actual thing. But this is what I'm trying to say is actually done, right? Why I have write the infamous case study? Because the first hint you can identify from this itself, because infamous, that is why, because the answer is not on a popular side and not expected side. Generally what we think as a management grade, this is what we generally is being taught to us, and which is practically correct. If you will ask me at your stage, I will be answering in the same way. But when you enter into a corporate and a companies, generally these book things are not work as it is given. Okay? So kahin na kahin you need to understand there will be something with which we need to find out. There is a very famous कहावत अपने उसमें मुहावरा रहता है, साम दाम दंड भेद वाला, जो किस्सा हमने बचपन से सुना है, मूवीज में देखते रहे हैं. That is what the thing that now the corporates are trying. See, they are so desperate about dealing with the situation that they just want to acquire things. That's it. They, if you will not accept their terms, they will kill you. So this case, why this is infamous? Because here, when the companies have tried everything, they have actually find out the last thing, which is kill XYZ. तो ये सबसे आखिरी स्ट्रेटेजी होता है. आप ये बात हमेशा याद रखिएगा. ये कोई भी कॉर्पोरेट जो है, बड़े बड़े कॉर्पोरेट्स ने ऑलरेडी दे हैव डन इट. यू जस्ट रीड केस स्टडीज अबाउट द कॉर्पोरेट्स. Those who have not accepted the term, they have simply killed that particular company. Already they have, well, matlab किसी भी तरीके से. So now what they have done is, now just I am giving you the answer straight away. ABC Corporation, after trying almost everything, they have not got succeed. They had done something very unethical. ठीक है, unethical इसलिए बोल रहा हूं मैं because for us it is unethical, but for a company's profit it is ethical. Already it is mentioned, it's very strategically important reason. So ethical unethical आप भी जानते हैं corporates में जाके finish हो जाता है. So the problem with XYZ is they have really good brand. So the best way to kill XYZ is to kill that brand itself. So what they have done is they had come up with a similar, because already it's a tobacco company. So this is not an ethical business. So unethical is, मुझे नहीं लगता, I don't think so कि we need to think over also कि इतना बहुत कोई unethical होगा. So what they have done is they had come up with a replica copy paste product which is showing XYZ as a brand with very lower quality, very low quality product. कहने का मतलब है कॉपी पेस्ट प्रोडक्ट बनाया जिसमें XYZ का नाम डाला. उस प्रोडक्ट की कॉपी बहुत चीप था. इट वाज वेरी चीप, इतना कि इट वाज हैजार्डस टू हेल्थ. वो हेल्थ हैजार्डस बन गया. एंड एज सून एज consumer started consuming this particular product XYZ, because as soon as they have come up with the new product, or what they have done, freely उन्होंने distribute करवा दिया वो product को entire region में जहां पर इनको problem था. The freely deliver हो गया, लोगों के पास पहुंचा, और when they started consuming it, they started finding it really harmful for their health, and उससे फिर casualties होना चालू हुई, लोगों के लिए health problem हुआ. But इससे ABC को कोई फर्क नहीं था. ABC के लिए important था XYZ brand got completely vanished because of the kind of representation has been done. और मीडिया आपको मालूम है कि ये लोग किस तरीके से एक्वायर करते हैं. So XYZ का ब्रांड हैम्पर करना यहाँ बहुत जरूरी था. Although it is a bit unethical, but this is the kind of strategies that corporates are following. I don't want it to teach you something unethical, but I just wanted to tell you one thing. You should start thinking on this line also. That is why the reading is crucial, important. If you will find this case, you will find in HBR somewhere down the line. कहीं पे आपको मिल जाएगा ये. क्योंकि जब मैं I was in Jamnalal Bajaj, that time that person has discussed this case. So my point is, these are the also solutions available, and these type of thinking that we need to develop, not on one side, try to capture almost all the possibility. I hope the answer you understood and it is clear. XYZ का प्रोडक्ट बना के इन्होंने बेच दिया, and प्रोडक्ट की क्वालिटी एकदम खराब रखा है. Is it clear? Anyone have any question they can ask? Surely. Yeah.
Yes, but why this other company, the XYZ, will not come out with any opposition that this is not my product? They can always print it in a newspaper that this is not my product, and how this product has come into the market.
Ma'am, this is what, like, that is what the case is. ABC is a huge corporation. They have almost acquired every single news channels and media people. आप ये कह सकते हैं. That is what they have done. This is what the picture. I am just giving you a simple example. It has done in India also, but not in that extent to XYZ. If you will have remember the case of Thumbs Up, you might be knowing Thumbs Up is a brand of India. Which company? Thumbs Up was initially was a which company brand? Anyone?
Parle, sir.
Excellent. Chauhan Saab. It was a brand of Chauhan sir. Parle का ये business था. Coca-Cola came to our market and they were facing the similar kind of situation. They have simply offered that either you accept our term and sold your company, or else we will kill you. So that the similar type of situation is actually happening around the world. Maximum companies are accepting. Those who are not accepting, तो आपको पता है कि वो वैनिश होते हैं किसी ना किसी तरीके से. They got vanished because of the many strategies that they follow. ठीक है. Nestle has tried once for Cadbury, but Cadbury is bigger brand than Nestle in India. In world you might be knowing that Nestle is much bigger, but in India Cadbury is much bigger. So Cadbury successfully come out with that crisis. अगर आपको याद हो वो कीड़े पड़ने वाली जो न्यूज़ थी. So that was also one of the common things that they have done. तो ये मीडिया में पब्लिसाइज किया जाता है, इस तरीके से PR बनाया जाता है. XYZ doesn't have that much of capability कि fight कर सके. It's a company, small company, and ABC is a huge MNC. So they have each and everything, media, politician, everything. They just want to hit the brand. और एक बार hit हो गया brand, that means you are finished. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Chale, let us move to our first news. Before the first news, I really wanted to say one thing. Trust me, this slide is very crucial and you must compulsory this particular phrase आप अपने दिमाग में बैठा लीजिए. If you will, trust me, आपको बहुत बहुत बड़ा advantage होगा. It's not about only reading novels or only reading fiction things. Try reading some genuine content which is required. And if you will just read daily basis में आप कुछ अच्छा content read करते रहेंगे, it will going to give you seriously a good understanding. And that is the only way you can succeed in your life. And आपको जितना पता चलेगा उसके बाद, I don't know, like आप भी जानते हैं, you will be in a position to reach to particular level. So please remember this, today a reader, tomorrow is a leader. Let us begin with the good positive news from the side. These are the news from last week. These newses are coming from the last week, specifically two important newses. First, this was a yesterday news. I hope you might be knowing this, that GST collection is one of the important parameters of the economy are reviving or not. So I don't want to make it more technical, but this is something which is a positive sign. Yesterday, we got to know that September GST collection is close to 95,000 crore. And in last year, September, October, November, you might be knowing that collection was around 1 lakh crore rupees. 100,000 crore was the collection. So this is one of the positive sign about the economic revival. We have seen the huge contraction. I think one of the world's biggest contraction in the GDP, almost 24% से वो decline हुआ. So ये जो decline है आप भी जानते हैं, because India was in lockdown. Probably this can be one of the positive news and can show a signs of sigh of relief to us. Okay. One more important positive news, which again showing these that economy is in revival, about the export growth in first week of September. You are pretty much aware about this particular also. India is a huge current account deficit. We generally import more and export less, and the higher import is because of the petroleum product that we are generally importing. So if your export is growing, and parallelly, if you can see this slide, you can see the slide, not only export is growing positively, but import is declining. So this is a positive sense of opportunity. Export is growing is positive because of it was shut down. It was almost all the countries was in lockdown. Now they started opening. So export is growing. That means our product is in demand. Import is growing. Import is declining. Iska ek important reason hai probably either the consumption is bit less or we have started producing the similar thing. Although the petroleum product में हमारा deficit बना रहेगा, but remaining जो products है we have started initiating. You might be knowing the Atmanirbhar Bharat is the thing that Modi government has started with in this during the lockdown. So there are many industries got support from the government. See, the result is actually still coming. We don't want to argue on whether it is right, wrong, or what. See, importantly, we need to understand that whatever is coming, we need to analyze and then accordingly we need to follow that whether this thing is happening positively or not. So Atmanirbhar Bharat is actually working. It shows that Atmanirbhar Bharat is working, and there are some more sigh of relief. Unemployment data is also there. It is declining. Unemployment is declining. I have not put it because it was not exactly given, but unemployment rate is lower as compared to if you can compare from the last 6-7 months. So let us hope that the things will not go worst. Let us hope that this COVID will not come again. There should not be any second phase, but let us only talk about the positivity. In this way, I personally feel, I have also recognized that this is my my personal experience also. Initial 2 months was really difficult for each one of us because we have never expected it. So after that, if you have come up with the positivity, you are doing good. So this is what my point is. I don't want to share a negative news on this. I wanted to give you the positivity about it by like, there are certain positive things are coming. I hope this is clear. And there are certain newses which require your answer. So I will be asking the answers also. Right? So this is one important thing I wanted to share. This is the most controversial news. Now, the first question from my side is, I hope you might be reading. Initially, don't tell me whether the bill is good or bad. I don't want only good and bad. I want like what exactly the bill is and why this has become a national interest. The first question you should give me, which 3 bills I'm talking about. Can anybody tell me? Don't exactly, I can understand you might not be a lawyer, law student, so आप exactly amendment नहीं बोल पाएंगे, नहीं बता पाएंगे. If you can tell, that will be really great. But tell me 3 bills. Which 3 bills? किससे related था वो? One by one, you can say anyone. Did you miss this news?
So I remember empowerment and protection
Okay.
for the farmers.
Okay. Yeah. Someone else is also trying. Come on.
So at the same point.
Anusha is also saying the same point. Other?
Okay, essential commodities.
Essential commodities. Yes, Rohit. Rohit?
Aditya.
Rohit ne bhi similarly same point of time pe, Rohit has also mentioned the same thing. Essential commodities. One more is remaining. One more is remaining. These are the 3 bills.
Promotion and facilitation.
Yeah. So can anybody tell me about these 3 bills? One by one. Let us try with first. What exactly the bill is. See, you should know this bill before criticizing or before accepting it. Right? So we should have that right. At least we should have that courtesy कि हमको पता होना चाहिए. Otherwise हमको नहीं पता है, then we don't have any moral right on accepting or going against about that bill. So tell me the first bill. What this bill is exactly about? This bill.
So one part says that farmers can directly sell the products without a middleman.
Excellent, Aditya. Aditya, right?
Yes.
So one more thing in this, they are government is reducing the cost for the transport.
Okay, fantastic, David. Very good. Yeah.
So one more thing is electronic trading platform has been proposed.
Excellent. Fantastic. There's a specific word. Like opposition is saying it will get abolished. Mandi ko kya bolte hain? Mandi.
APMC?
Yes. You should remember this word, APMC. Okay. What is APMC? Can anybody give me the full form? Agriculture Produce Marketing Committee. इसको हम हिंदी में मंडीज बोलते हैं. ठीक है? So perfectly you have answered. I'm not going in detail. I'm just giving you the brief. This bill is about now farmers doesn't require any specific permission to sell their product to anyone in the country. So if a farmer of Punjab wanted to sell their product to a company of a Kerala, he can directly sell. He don't require any APMC permission or any mandi permission, because APMC system is all about like generally what happens is during the time of independence, उस समय पे APMC की बहुत जरूरत था. There was no transportation, there was no warehousing, there was no specific communication, channelization was not there. But because of the social media, because of the entire structure is moving and everyone has phones now, there's internet facilities available now. So this particular bill is majorly dealing with that. Now, why don't you need a restriction to sell their product to mandis only? Or sell to the product sell their produce to the government only. Why not to sell the product to those who can offer you maximum amount? So you should have a bargaining capacity. Again, I am not saying whether it is good or bad. वो छोड़ दीजिए politicians के लिए. Let the politician decide about that particular thing. Let us just focus only on one thing, that what exactly this bill is talking about. So this bill is talking about that you can sell your product directly to anyone, and as David has, I think, already has said, that electronic platform ke through you can list your product, and that product can be purchased by anyone from the country. So this will be a compulsion, this will be a tremendous if it executed in a way that it is written. Okay, if I'm mentioning, if it executed in the way it written, it will be really boost to a farmers, because there are middlemen in mandis, and they are actually playing really bad role towards dealing with these farmers. Maximum of you are living in Mumbai. I am from a very small place. There's a place called MP. There's a place called Chinwada. It's a constituency of Mr. Kamal Nath. But it's a very small place, and it's known for this particular thing. So this is very common to me. I have seen this, how the middleman is actually using. Although we are not a farmers, but I've seen this particular thing, that how the middleman is manipulating thing. They are purchasing their product. आपको यकीन नहीं होगा कि जो farmers अगर जो product नहीं बेच पाते थे, उनका product को लोग बेचने भी नहीं देते थे. They have a kind of a cartel thing in mandis. I'm not talking about every middleman is wrong. Please try to understand. Doesn't mean every particular this is wrong. There are some good middlemen also, but in most of the cases, farmers are getting exploited. So this bill is actually give them an opportunity to trade their product to someone who is who can give the best price. That's it, right? So it can be argued that how a farmers can understand. A farmers are uneducated. Farmer doesn't have the technological thing. Then how they will understand? So for that, they have clearly mentioned that MSP. I hope you understand what is MSP. What is MSP?
Minimum support price.
Market. Sorry.
Minimum support price.
Minimum support price. Who gave this MSP?
Government.
State government, central government decide their MSP. MSP decided by central government, followed by state government. State government can revise on upward direction. They can't go beyond that, below that. Okay? So government generally decide MSPs, minimum support price. So generally what happens is farmers have two options. Either they go and trade their product to mandis, APMC में जाके बेचो. अगर जिनके पास नहीं है वो गवर्नमेंट को जाके बता दो और गवर्नमेंट को जाके एक मिनिमम प्राइस में बेचो. दोनों ही सिचुएशन में फार्मर्स के पास एक लॉस होता है, बिकॉज देयर आर सर्टेन प्रोडक्ट्स. Because in MP also, if you can see, there are different types of wheat. One wheat is very costly, other wheat is lower. So when they are deciding the MSP, they segregate, but still the segregation is not that effective. So everyone have a different cost, because India is a so versatile country. हर चीज का अलग अलग कॉस्ट है यहाँ पे, तो हर एक का अलग अलग कॉस्ट होने का मतलब है MSP कॉमन नहीं हो सकता. दैट इज व्हाई स्टेट गवर्नमेंट आल्सो प्लेज एन इंपॉर्टेंट रोल. But somehow MSP is still there. If farmers are not educated, that means you still sell your product to government. You still go to APMC. APMC is not abolished. This rule is not abolishing APMC. Okay, this is first. Anyone wanted to add anything about this particular? Then I will move to second. No. So what about the second bill? What it is talking about? Can anybody tell me in brief?
Priyanka here.
Yes,
so
Priyanka.
I have heard about this bill wherein like there are particular buyers who buy from a particular farmer. So before sowing only, these farmers are the one who can decide a price, and during buying, these buyers have to take in that predetermined prices only. So this bill, I guess it's regarding that. The price, the predetermined price.
Agreement of price assurance. Yes. Anyone wanted to add anything? Very good. Is it related to contract farming also?
Yes, sir.
Yes. See, contract farming is making the contract farming more legal, and it is also protecting multinational companies, because see, if you can take a simple example, ITC, or let's say PepsiCo I can take, because again I can relate from my my hometown. PepsiCo is one of the, PepsiCo has a product Lay's is actually required potatoes, so potatoes required जो होता है उसमें quality that required is really good. They are not farmers. PepsiCo is not farmers, so PepsiCo is highly dependent on farmers जो produce करते हैं. So if contract farmings will become more liberal, I'm not saying legal, it is already there, but it will become more liberal. It will help multinational companies to go to make an agreement with price assurance, and as well as making the product more effective to make an agreement to farmers. So what they can do is they can create an agreement with farmers, and they can also provide the support about development about the particular product. So because they have all the resources, farmer doesn't have resources. Farmer has only land, and farmer have their hard work. Farmer doesn't have that knowledge, that resource. Farmer doesn't have the which kind of quality of the potato I need to produce, how much type of fertilizer, or which type of fertilizer, or whatever XYZs are there. We don't understand exactly, but the important thing is farmer doesn't have that much of exposure of everything. Still in India, most of the farming is done with the old orthodox pattern. Still, you will be surprised to know that I have recently visited to one of my hometown with the similar kind of project. Fertilizers still uses is a highly chemical based fertilizer they are using, and that fertilizer is hurting their land. The productivity is not improving, and that is one of the reasons that the farmer suicides are happening. That is one of the reasons. In Vidarbha, I'm from Nagpur. I have connected from Nagpur. In my region, I have seen in Vidarbha so many farmer suicides. So one of the reason is they are not getting the proper crop. और उसका एक proper reason ये है कि they don't have a knowledge about that particular कि कैसे आपको produce करना है, कैसे cash crop को produce करना है, कैसे vegetable crop को produce करना है, या कैसे general जो minerals crops हैं, cereals crops हैं उनको produce. तो there is a huge issue about it. And see, practically you cannot go and tell each and every farmer, where more than 50-60% of the entire population are dependent on farming. तो इतने लोगों को आप नहीं पहुंच सकते. तो the best way will be give them an assurance of price, and as well as give them a knowledge. Let companies, the multinational companies will decide. अभी तक क्या होता था, multinational companies और जो big companies, in fact in Indian companies like Patanjali, in Indian company जो Patanjali, that they are also going for a contract farming. So this will give them more liberty to regarding contract farming, and it will actually help farmers in a longer way. And it will clearly states that this contract cannot be on more than 5 years. So कोई आपसे acquire नहीं कर रहा है land नहीं लेने वाला है. तो opposition are saying that they will acquire the land, and then the farmers will not be able to get their land back, और बहुत ज़्यादा problem ऐसा होगा. ऐसा नहीं, ठीक है? Anyone want to add anything on this? Okay, what about third? Let us talk about third. The third bill, essential commodities. Again important. I hope आपको पता होना चाहिए कि ये first two bill के लिए राज्यसभा में जब voting हुआ था, that time बहुत बड़ा issue हुआ था, और third के लिए opposition available ही नहीं था. So third bill जो pass हुआ है, initially वो lower house जो होता है लोकसभा जाता है, फिर राज्यसभा लोकसभा में आप जानते हैं कि ऑलरेडी बीजेपी हैज अ ह्यूज मेजॉरिटी, तो वहां तो बात प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता है. फिर राज्यसभा में जाता है, राज्यसभा में जाके वो बिल पास होता है. तो थर्ड जो ये वाला बिल है, एसेंशियल कमोडिटी बिल, हैज गॉन टू राज्यसभा, बट नो अपोजिशन अवेलेबल ड्यूरिंग द टाइम ऑफ डिस्कशन. सो इट बिल गॉट पास्ड यूनानिमसली. Essential commodities. This bill is actually regarding with procurement and storage about the essential commodities. At present, the problem with बड़ी companies जो हैं, multinational हो या Indian big companies हैं, they cannot procure or they cannot store essential commodities in huge number. It actually provide them a restriction that कि भाई आप onion हो गया, potatoes हो गया या wheat हो गया, ऐसे जो important जो commodities हैं उसको आप नहीं store करके रख सकते हैं. प्रोक्योर करके नहीं रख सकते हैं। उसका रीजन क्या है कि दैट इन्फ्लेट प्राइसेस, बट ट्रस्ट मी it is actually hurting badly India, right? Because last year you have seen the highest crop got produced. Almost every crop, every type of crop was got produced in a really good number. This year even more. The main reason is with the 2 years is the winter season, जो rainy season था वो बहुत हद तक बहुत अच्छा गया है एक्सपेक्टेशन से ज्यादा. Although in Mumbai you might think that it's too much rain, but in rest of the villages you will find that the rain that was expecting was really good in entire country. Almost every part of the country is now sufficiently enough with that actually lead to a good crop. This year also the crops was really good. So last year का मैं आपको example देता हूँ. You might be knowing that Nasik is one of the largest APMC of onion. ठीक है? Can anybody guess me what is the price of onion got sold? What is the minimum price onion got sold last year? One of the lowest price, you tell me. I'm not talking about specific day. It can't be. What is the lowest price is gone? Yes.
20 rupees per kg. 20 rupees.
20 rupees per kg is a really good price. Trust me. 20 तो आज भी मिलता है. Anyone?
Sir, 10.
It was as low as 1 rupees per kg. Can you imagine? Now just imagine 1 ton onion, 1000 kg. You are getting only 1000 rupees. 1 ton onion का जो भाड़ा होता है जिसको हम लोग ट्रांसपोर्टेशन बोलते हैं, that transportation is more than 1000 rupees. The main reason behind is the Essential Commodity Act के कारण they were sorry, anyone saying something? Okay, so the main problem was storage. They were not allowed to store that product. So कोई भी उनसे खरीदने को तैयार नहीं था जो बड़े लेवल पे खरीद सके. आप भी जानते हैं कि प्याज उतना पेरिशेबल नहीं है. प्याज को आप स्टोर करके रख सकते हैं कई महीनों तक. ठीक है, तो ओनियन को जब आप स्टोर करने का अगर उनको राइट दे देते तो उससे एक बड़ा बेनिफिट ये होता कि जो फार्मर्स हैं उनको एक अच्छे प्राइस पे ये ओनियन बिक जाता था उनका. तो गवर्नमेंट ने ये बिल को लाने का पर्पस ये था, द मेन पर्पस विद द गवर्नमेंट इज गवर्नमेंट वांट स्पेसिफिकली कि किसी भी कंडीशन में अब स्टोरेज आपको मिले. आप अगर मार्केट में कंडीशन अच्छी है, लाइक वॉर की सिचुएशन नहीं है या बहुत ही एक्सट्रीम सिचुएशन नहीं हो रहा है, दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम में ही आपको एसेंशियल कमोडिटीज को नहीं स्टोर करना. अदरवाइज इफ समथिंग इज एवरीथिंग इज बेटर यू कैन स्टोर. नाउ दिस विल इंक्रीज FDI इन आवर कंट्री. फूड प्रोसेसिंग इज वन ऑफ द मेजर की इंडस्ट्री. आप लोग सोच सकते हैं उसके बारे में बिजनेस के लिए. यू आर बिजनेस ग्रेड्स, आप ध्यान रखिए. फूड प्रोसेसिंग इज वन ऑफ द की इंडस्ट्री एंड वन ऑफ द मेजर हर्डल विद फूड प्रोसेसिंग इज दिस एसेंशियल कमोडिटी एक्ट. नाउ इसको जब अमेंडमेंट किया गया है, सो यू कैन नाउ प्रोक्योर और स्टोर दीज पर्टिकुलर कमोडिटीज फॉर अ general condition. Let's say at present, if let's say onion is not moving to a certain price, certain level, that means you can store. हाँ, अगर यही onion 200 kg 150 rupees per kg चला गया, that means आपका कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम हुआ है, तो वो स्टोरेज को रोक सकते हैं. और वो जनरली हैपन नहीं होगा, क्योंकि अगर अच्छा फसल होता है तो देन उसके बाद यू डोंट नीड कि इतना कोई बड़ा प्रॉब्लम उसमें आने वाला है. Is it pretty clear? Anyone wanted to add anything?
But sir, there was one crisis where they used the malpractice of hoarding of onions.
Sorry, the last statement. Sorry.
Hoarding of onions. Last
Loading?
year. Hoarding of onions. Like they purposely stored the
no,
onions.
that is why this bill is that is why this bill is. But actually it is hurting farmers itself. See, government is now controlling. Government is checking who is storing what amount of पर्टिकुलर जो भी कमोडिटीज है उसको कितना स्टोर कर रहे हैं. तो वो भी एक लिमिट तक स्टोर होना चाहिए ना. तो ये अभी आपको एक लिबर्टी दे रहा है. तो जो होल्ड करके रखना है कमोडिटीज का, एसेंशियल कमोडिटीज का, उसका भी एक स्पेसिफिक रिस्ट्रिक्शन है। ऐसा नहीं है कि आप ह्यूज अमाउंट आपने सारा का सारा मंडी का प्याज उठाया और अपने पास रख लिया। दैट इज इम्पॉसिबल, दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल। बट फॉर मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज नाउ दे कैन एंटर बिकॉज दे हैव राइट कि भाई हम इसको इस तरीके से रख सकते हैं। एंड देन उसके बाद दे डोंट हैव राइट टू रीसेल। लेट्स से सपोज अज्यूम इफ आफ्टर होल्डिंग दिस मच ऑफ अमाउंट हुआ ये कि फ्यूचर में जाके क्या होता है कि प्राइसेस सडनली शार्प शूट होना चालू होते हैं, तो उस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे एक्सपोर्ट ऑटोमेटिकली बैन हो जाएगा। देन उस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे जो आपने होल्ड करके रखा है वो आपको वापस निकाल के देना पड़ेगा। अदरवाइज प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है कि मल्टीनेशनल कंपनीज आर इन अ डिलेमा कि भाई हम अगर यहाँ इन्वेस्ट करेंगे फूड प्रोसेसिंग में, सो व्हाट विल हैपन, लाइक इन फ्यूचर में गवर्नमेंट कभी भी अपने आप को ब्लॉक कर देने वाला है। दैट इज व्हाई दिस पर्टिकुलर एक्ट इज, it is again an important step towards improving the food processing industry. You might be knowing this, it's a huge market and India has capable resources available. We have farming land, we have sufficient number of amount of like the environment which is required. हमारे पास जो भी चीजों की जरूरत है वो सब कुछ अवेलेबल है यहाँ पर, ठीक है। This is a paper cut about the bill. I will share this PPT. You can read in detail about all three bills. Okay, we have already discussed this. So let us move to the next news. Again, I need, this is one of the common question. What do you think? Why Alibaba is really successful? You can tell me the business model. You can tell me the strategies that they are following. Please try and discuss, because it is really important considering the present situation in India, specifically the investment that Jio and Reliance is getting. Think, and then answer.
So I'm not sure, but is it because it sells in three categories?
Sorry, it sells?
Three categories, that is B2B, B2C, and C2C.
So all three categories, that means their business model is to deal with all three, right? That is what you are saying.
Yes sir.
Okay. Is Alibaba into B2B, B2C, or what? C2C? Alibaba is a core. Alibaba core. No problem. Someone should try.
So C2C?
No. Alibaba is not C2C.
B2B.
But it allows customers to, means other people to sell their products via Alibaba.
It's B2B. It's B2B, right? Is it the only thing? Is there any other strategy that Alibaba has followed since their inception? Just this is one thing, business model that I will be explaining. Just try and elaborate some other thing. Business model is one. What about the other?
The investments in companies.
Deepti has mentioned that Alibaba is selling the product. Is it Alibaba is selling the product? They're acquiring raw material and ordered goods from suppliers and then sell at low cost. Is it correct? Can anybody tell me whether Deepti is correct or not? Is she saying Alibaba is acquiring product, raw material or ordered goods from suppliers and who sell at low cost? My point is, are they selling products directly to customers?
No, sir.
No. There have some companies, I will be explaining in another slide. There are certain companies which is not, definitely it is not Alibaba. Alibaba is some ventures, Alibaba is some subsidiaries, those who are dealing in B2C, right? But they are not that big. You might have not आपने नाम भी नहीं सुना होगा उनका. Okay, so let me just tell you, there are three prominent reasons behind the success of Alibaba. I think first, already mentioned by you, it is unique business model. I'm starting with unconventional profit model and then reliable credit model, and then I will move to unique business model, because unique business model you need to understand from the next slide. Can anybody tell me why unconventional profit model? Quickly, why I have mentioned this? Alibaba is in profit or loss? Tell me. Are they in profit or loss?
Profit, sir.
Yes. It's a huge company, almost equivalent to Amazon. Amazon is actually, because of the bullish market in US, has reached to almost $1.5 trillion. But Alibaba, sales-wise, is almost equivalent to Amazon. So what is the unconventional profit model they have? See, try and understand, they are not selling product directly. They are neither in inventory business, they are neither in market business. There may be partly. I'm talking about 90% of the income. It's not about that Sakir wo to karte hain, humne to dekha hai. It's not like this. This is something like maximum business. Like RIL, जब आप बोलते हो तो RIL का main business अभी आज से 5 साल पहले तक आपको केवल petrochemicals ही दिखता है. अभी अगर आप बोलोगे Reliance Industry, then it is having a multi-dimensional businesses. So when I say Alibaba as a core, Alibaba core as a Alibaba core is a technology platform. You will be surprised to know this. Alibaba charges for their technology. They sell ads. They provide the customer free listing. They don't charge anything for listing. They don't charge anything related to the listing, and as well as कोई specifically कोई amount जो entry fees होता है वो नहीं लेते हैं. What they charge for technology. Let's say you are purchasing, you are entering into Alibaba and joining Alibaba, so you will be charged if you are getting this much of window and your product is reaching to the particular level. That means you will be charged for this amount. So unconventional profit model is irrespective of business of others, they still getting profits because they are just selling their product. They are technologically so tremendously great that they have created their customer base on that way. And the loyalty part about their customer can be understood from the third point, to considering that the customer should get access to credits. They had come up with the credit model itself. How much of you have read, I don't know. Please try and read certain things. I think कुछ समय पहले का न्यूज़ का एक आर्टिकल में था. Jack Ma has actually already created an application, an artificial intelligence based app, which actually providing a psychological and your financial history के हिसाब से एक ratings to specific individual buyers, and that thing you are getting credits from Alibaba itself. So considering this loyalty part, what they have done is, if someone is in crisis, someone is in problem, let's say they are facing a crisis of funds, Alibaba, based on the credit model they had, they are providing them credits. So third point, eventually leading to what? The loyalty of the customer, and they are keep paying the amount that is charged to them is with respect to the technology platform they are sharing. They are advertising their product, they are selling their product, वो सब उसमें included रहता है. So first thing, if you think that Alibaba is selling direct product, it is not that is correct. Alibaba is a B2B. Alibaba has a different ventures, which is B2C and C2C also. But Alibaba itself, they don't have direct selling to the product. That is one of the key things that Alibaba, Jack Ma has done to the business, right? About the unique business model, as I told you, they are focusing more on providing the businesses meeting with another businesses, rather than selling direct customer product, rather than selling a product to a direct customer. So this model actually giving them a sense of huge opportunity in a market called China, where almost 140 crore people lives, which is from last so many years, 140 almost, you know, the stagnant population of China since last 15 years. So 15 years पहले भी 140 करोड़ सी थे लगभग. So इतना बड़ा market है. So उसमें जब आप छोटे ventures को, small scale industries को अगर आप ये advantage provide करते हैं, तो automatically एक sense of business model जो create होता है, इससे credit worthiness जो create होता है, which gives the entire Alibaba or entire venture is in that position कि भाई वो lead कर सकें, dictate कर सकें. You can argue on this point that China is highly supporting Alibaba. Alibaba ko Jack Ma is very much vocal on like saying positive things about the Xi Jinping or the premiers of China. That can be one of the thing, but you know the problem with the China is, or Russia is, that you cannot speak against them. But whatever it is, the business model they had given was super tremendous, right? And most importantly, in next slide, you will be able to understand the businesses that they had. Alibaba, as a combined business, they have a 3 separate branches. Okay, 3 businesses in a broader sense. One is Alibaba itself, which is major business, major B2B. Then they have Taobao, and then they have Tmall. Taobao is B2C. They are sending the product end. तो उन्होंने एक separate brand entitled create किया हुआ. It's not like Amazon. Amazon is purely B2C, right? Amazon is B2C, Flipkart is B2C. You might be seeing that कि Jio Mart जो आने वाला है वो भी B2C ही होगा. तो ये commonly इसमें आपको मिलेगा. But Alibaba is purely on B2B businesses, right? And this slide is self-explanatory. आपको दिखेगा ही कि Taobao जो है वो eBay, Amazon की तरह B2C sell करते हैं. Tmall is a marketplace for highly focused on middle class पे जो high-end products होते हैं उनको बेचने के लिए. So इस तरीके से अगर आप देखेंगे, they have a simple, clear-cut strategy, and that is why they are successful and they are not getting a competition specifically, at least from China itself. Otherwise, चाइना में चाइना की कंपनीज उनके साथ कॉम्पीट कर पाती थी. There can be possible issues और काफी सारे उसमें ups and down हो सकते हैं. But in a broader sense, Alibaba is doing really, really good, really, really fantastic. Anyone wanted to add anything?
So that credit model, can you explain?
Sorry?
The credit model.
Yes. So credit model is, see, in B2B, what they are doing is they are registering small businesses. One raw material is selling to another raw material. किसी का एक raw material किसी को required होगा, दूसरे के लिए वो उसको खरीदना चाहता होगा. So वो B2B में क्या होता है कि like what they are doing is those MSMEs, हम लोग उनको MSMEs बोलते हैं, उसमें small businessmen, if they need funds, they don't need to go to bank. They don't need to go to government. They don't need to borrow or beg from government कि भाई हमें कुछ दो, जैसे हमारे country में होता है. They can simply by their credit history, they can get loans from Alibaba itself. What Alibaba has done, they have created an application considering the past credit history. तो उसमें उनका डेटा होता है. इंडिया में भी है. इंडिया में क्या है आपका क्रेडिट हिस्ट्री जानने के लिए? गवर्नमेंट का कौन सा एजेंसी जो क्रेडिट हिस्ट्री बताता है? पैन कार्ड दे दो आपका. लोन लेने जाएंगे आप तो फर्स्ट थिंग व्हाट दे विल आस्क, गिव मी योर पैन कार्ड. वो कंप्यूटर में जाके वो आपका वो करेगा एंड देन बोलेगा कि अगर आपका रिक्वायर्ड है सो दे विल से यस, नहीं है तो वो टाल देगा, आपको बोलेगा कि मैनेजर नहीं है या नहीं है. दे चेक इन सिबिल. देयर इज एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कॉल्ड सिबिल, क्रेडिट इंफॉर्मेशन ब्यूरो ऑफ इंडिया लिमिटेड. बट सिबिल इज नॉट आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस बेस्ड you can say platform. Alibaba has created a platform in which there can be possibilities of person defaulting a loan, but due to crisis, not due to the non-payment of intentionally non-payment. Like in this situation, last 6 months, although government has provided moratorium, but still there are few people who have not given loan, so उनका credit history बहुत ज़्यादा वो हुआ. तो सिबिल तो एक ही चीज बताएगा, you don't have a good credit history, don't give loan because you are defaulted. But in the case of Alibaba app or Alibaba's platform, they capture these type of a risk. If there is a problem in business, let's say particular region of China got flooded, तो सभी businesses को problem हुआ, तो सभी को हुआ तो सभी के लिए problem है, तो भाई कोई भी पैसों पे तो नहीं कर पाएगा. तो उस situation में आपका credit history hamper नहीं होगा. But अगर if you are not paying intentionally, then your credit history will hamper. So this is the type of artificial, this is the use of technology. The point is, the wonderfully this man is using technology to providing funds is really, really appreciable. And trust me, in India, if you will simply ask me, the major problem that India is facing about the growth is the middle class or the middle businessmen, the MSMEs जो हैं, they are not getting funds whenever they required. आज गवर्नमेंट ने इतना नीचे लाया इंटरेस्ट रेट, बट आज उनके पास डिमांड नहीं है, तो व्हाट इज द नीड ऑफ दैट फंड? That requirement of fund is actually where the demand is there. लेट्स से दिवाली टाइम है एंड देन यू नीड अ फंड, और उस टाइम पे आपको भाई बैंक नहीं दे रहा है, दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे अगर आपको लोन नहीं मिल रहा, देन व्हाट इज द नीड? नीड जब है तब आपको फंड की जरूरत है, वो नहीं मिलता, और अलीबाबा इज डूइंग दैट सेम थिंग, राइट? आई होप इट इज क्लियर.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Can anybody tell me the Indian Indian Alibaba? Indian Alibaba name?
Flipkart.
Sorry?
IndiaMart.
Excellent. How India Mart is doing? Pre-lockdown and post-lockdown. Tell me. लॉकडाउन के पहले, लॉकडाउन के बाद. इंडियन अलीबाबा बोला जाता है इनको, इंडिया मार्ट. मिस्टर दिनेश अग्रवाल is on screen. He's the founder. India Mart is the second listing business after Just Dial and second e-commerce business after Infibeam to listed on BOS stock market. Sorry. And India Mart stock is now roaring. Stock is soaring. मतलब अच्छा खासा improvement हो रहा है इंडियन. उसका main reason है they had come up online business, and because of the lockdown the product is not selling directly, so MSME requires such kind of a platform where their product can be listed and can be sold to someone else. So now why I have taken the news of Alibaba, just wanted to tell this, that what Alibaba was doing in a phenomenal way, India Mart is doing in a very initial way, but whatever they are trying, that is actually appreciable. India Mart का major concern था कि लोग नहीं आना चाहते थे टेक्नोलॉजी प्लेटफॉर्म में. I have seen, in fact, when I was in Chetna, my MBA time पे, India Mart one of the recruiters होता था, और they used to come and they बहुत ज्यादा काम कराते थे, बहुत बुरा काम होता था. But now the condition is shifted. Now people are in need कि भाई उनका बिजनेस लिस्ट हो, और कैसे भी करके उनका बिजनेस लिस्ट हो ताकि किसी भी करके हमें बिजनेस मिले, और अपार्ट फ्रॉम द बिजनेस जो एग्जिस्टिंग जो प्लेस है वहां से भी बियॉन्ड मिले. प्रैक्टिकली अभी आप भी यंग है, आपके कुछ अगर पेरेंट्स बिजनेस में होंगे, आप भी जाओगे तो आप उनको ओल्ड ऑर्थोडॉक्स वे से करना नहीं चाहोगे, आप भी चाहोगे कि क्या नया तरीका है. That is what they are doing. So India Mart is doing phenomenally well now, and it's a hope that MSME should start getting listed to themselves. If MSME start getting listed, they will get business, they will get opportunity. If they will get opportunities, trust me, India will have manufacturing jobs and as well as manufacturing destination. There's only one way we can compete with China is to improve our MSME sector, MSME industry entirely. There's the only one way if you want to compete with China. Otherwise, we are at par with China on any front, but we are far behind, specifically in terms of investment towards the MSME or the support that MSME required. If MSME का strong hold होता इंडिया में, probably हमें import की इतनी जरूरत नहीं होती थी कई सारे products की. Probably हमारे को jobs का जो crisis हो रहा वो नहीं लगता था. Probably हमारे पास भी कई बड़े बिजनेस हाउसेस होते थे. आज तक हम पिछले 100 सालों से मैक्सिमम में अंबानीज, अदानीज और टाटास ही क्यों सुन रहे हैं? व्हाई वी आर नॉट लिस्टिंग सम रियली गुड बिग हाउसेस? तो उसका मेन रीजन ये भी एक है, वी आर नॉट सपोर्टिंग, वी हैव नॉट सपोर्टेड आवर एमएसएमईज. ठीक है, सो आई होप दिस इज प्रीटी क्लियर. इंडिया मार्ट, ये बिजनेस के बारे में आप जरूर रीड करिएगा. आई एम मूविंग टू द लास्ट ऑफ द डे. Who will tell me this quickly? Leading technology app US and China. Google का compatriot कौन है चाइना में? What is China's Google? Baidu's. Correct. Amazon, eBay,
Alibaba.
नहीं, Taobao.
Okay. Tell me the name. Facebook and WhatsApp का.
WeChat, Tencent.
I think recently government ने ban लगाया है ना?
Tencent, WeChat.
So this is basically the slide. Every single business model को China has copied and successfully executed. Copy तो पूरी दुनिया ने किया है, सबने किया है. We all know that Europeans and Americans are more creative in terms of developing the new models, and after that entire world simply copy karte hain. But the way you are executing is important. We have successfully executed in online shopping like Flipkart, aapko pata hi hai. Then we have successfully executing in ride sharing. Ola is doing really wonder, but Didi is so huge that उबर जो है उनको abolish कर दिया है उन्होंने. आप सबकी specific case studies पढ़िए, you will come to know that China is really supportive to their businesses. India should also be in a similar side. At least they should support. They should not be protectionist. You should not be protectionist like China, but at least you should support businesses. Otherwise, we will not have jobs. That is for the sure. Jobs तो छोड़िए, हमारे businesses, houses भी नहीं grow कर पाएंगे. So this is the last news. In 5 minutes, I will be capturing because really sorry, I have another session, 4 o'clock lined up. There are so many announcements about Reliance India के major उसमें बहुत सारे announcement थे. I hope आपने ये news को capture किया होगा. They have announced on JioMart, Jio 5G, Jio TV, Jio Glass, Jio Meet. But the major one of the thing which I want specifically should analyze, and that I wanted to ask, can you see some discrepancies here in terms of investment that Jio got? Not common. What are the uncommon things that you can analyze? Just think, don't look at the numbers. Just see what are the discrepancies, what are the uncommon things that you are finding from this slide.
So no Indian company has invested.
Indian company doesn't have that much of amount. Why should Tatas, why should Birlas will invest? Practically it's not there. Okay, good try. Any other discrepancies? The first biggest discrepancy you can find is Facebook and Google both are the investors of Reliance Jio. They are competitors. They are huge. You can say in a global market, आपको पता ही होगा कि these are the technology companies are fighting with each other in many ways. Second most important discrepancy, if you will convert Silver Lake investment of 10,000 crore of 2% and simply convert Google 7.7% investment, which is close to 33,000 crore, you will find Silver Lake or other major companies have invested in premium, or you can say Google has invested in discount. Can anybody tell me why Google or why Facebook investment in terms of valuation? It is nothing related to finance. It's not about numbers. It's about your understanding why Facebook and Google got investment or a stake in a lower price as compared to the remaining companies. Let us start with Google quickly.
Sharing of technology.
How? Excellent. How? कैसे?
Google and Facebook will share their technology with Jio.
That is perfectly fine. But can you please elaborate a bit? We can understand they are technology giants. How? Separately, Google and Facebook.
So that when Jio phones are made, that applications have to be on the phone. Is that the way?
No. Let me just tell you about the Google. First, Google, what Google can extra bring to Jio apart from the investment. So Google is coming up with the technology to support 5G in a cheaper phones. 5G technology which support cheaper phones. अगर आप लोगों में से कुछ लोगों को याद हो, first time when Reliance आया था, that time they have come up with the smartphone CDMA phones, which has actually completely abolished the BSNL का जितना भी structure था उसको बहुत बुरा hit किया था. Now the second time they are trying similar thing, Google will provide this technology platform specifically that they are creating, that Android thing जो cheap phone पे 5G को support करेगा. Now what will it, क्या इससे benefit होगा? What is the benefit of this? the major benefit that they will be getting, the smartphone can reach with 5G connection to the rural areas of country. And if a person have a smartphone with 5G internet connection, what will that person do? They will going to access the remaining services that the Jio is providing. And they will consume data. That is why if you can understand and analyze telecom industry mein, why call rates are abolished, because of this reason. You don't need a call payment. You don't need to pay on for calls. You need to pay for data. Data is everything. So Google will give them the technology. They will share this technology, and that will give an added advantage, and they can reach to the masses. Facebook is actually owning two huge multinational giants. One, WhatsApp, and second one is
Instagram.
So if I need to promote a product, what I need data. So I'm getting the data from WhatsApp. I need a platform that can be done from Facebook and Instagram. So if suppose a company is selling a product and owner itself own the social media platform, by default, your charges will reduce. Your charges will be lower. That is why the remaining people got in the stake at a higher cost, because they are not coming up with any specific technology support. Those who are there, that is why Facebook and Google has come, and that is why Facebook ने start किया और Google को intentionally उस पे bargain करके लाया गया, ताकि there can be a specific smooth competition and they can compete with specifically Amazon, specifically with Walmart driven Flipkart, and specifically the other giants, probably Tata. That is why they need this. Okay. Anyone wanted to add? Wanted to add anything? If you have any query, please ask. Reliance Trend के बारे में I will be separately discussing. These are the few newses I want you to read compulsory. The AGR issues that I will be discussing in telecom sector, it is actually required for all non-finance also. BYJU'S and Unacademy on education. There is one specific news from since last 5 years is driven and still a hot news called Brexit. And then probably the other current news is which required, right?